With the right amount of help, like the right team, there's nothing you can't achieve. I learned over my years of experience that you can't do everything alone. Building a team is one of the most important things that you would do as an event person or as a hospitality person. That if you have the right team and then you delegate properly, you give instructions, and those people follow those instructions, there's honestly nothing that you can't achieve smoothly.
Hi people, this is Randomthings on ClickNaija online channel. My name is Suleiman Gane. You can follow our Instagram channel, Facebook at ClickNaija, our YouTube and X or rather Twitter at ClickNaija1. You can also follow us on our website on www.clicknaija.gov.ng for live streaming. On this show, we bring you entertainers, celebs, interact with them, hear their stories, share their dreams, challenge and achievements, and also get them to answer our random questions. Today, I have the pleasure of having in our studio a seasoned event planner and a hospitality consultant with over 11 years of experience under her belts. She is the founder of Events by Kwaghdoo. She is none other than Miss Kwaghdoo Nyagba. You're welcome to ClickNaija Online.
Thank you very much.
Kwaghdoo, am I right?
Kwaghdoo Nyagba.
Yeah, all right. Now let's get going. Before we proceed, we will start with our random questions, which I'm sure you'd have interesting answers to.
I sure hope so.
All right. The first one goes like this. Which fish costs the most?
I would think salmon.
It's actually goldfish.
Ah!
But don't worry.
Because of the name gold, right?
Yeah. Don't worry. You might get the next.
Okay.
Now, Fred's father has 3 sons. Mike, Sam, and you can give us the name of the last son.
Can I get the question again?
It says Fred's father has 3 sons. Mike, Sam, and who's the next one? Who's the last son? Can I take it again?
Yes, please. Why are you giving me difficult questions?
It's not difficult, and the answer is right there before you.
Okay.
Fred's father has 3 sons.
Fred's father has... Fred's?
Yes, father has 3 sons. Mike, Sam, who do you think?
Fred's.
Of course.
Right.
So it has been there all along.
Okay.
Now if you can pick Timo Savage, Wizkid, Davido, or Sine to perform at your event, who would you pick and what song would you choose?
I like Davido. I'm a Davido girl. If I tell you, say I love you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to
All right. What is the most important for you right now? Connections, health, certificates, and lastly, wealth.
Wealth. That's even better. Wealth.
Oh, I like that choice. Wealth. All right. Let's bounce right into the interview questions. Now, how has your 11 years of experience shaped the way you approach events today?
Okay, I would say experience is the best teacher, right? That's what it's popularly said and known. And from my experience, I can approach every project, every task very easily. So my 11 years, I would say, has given me a lot of leverage and a lot of experience, and it has made me a phenomenal hospitality expert and the best event planner there is.
Impressive. I like that. Now, what's the most memorable events you've ever planned and why?
Are you ready to laugh? Now, my most memorable event is one that I planned where it happened outside, and for reasons I would never understand, the God factor, it rained heavily. And we had our guests there. It rained on everybody. It rained on me, rained on the clients, rained on the entire guests that came for the wedding. It was a wedding. And yeah, this we had to savor everything, pack up all the decorations. We managed to get the cake intact and kept it aside till the rain finished, and this took down, it was a very windy time, so it took down the entire canopy. So we had to find a way to pick up the little pieces that we had left and put it aside. When the rain stopped, we came out under the dry and we made do with it, and it ended up being a very beautiful event, actually.
Wow,
yes,
that's impressive. Now, how do you keep each event unique even after so many years in the industry?
Very good question. Now, with events, you have to study the person that you are consulting for and know the likes and dislikes. Okay. You can't sell an extraordinary vavavoom idea to someone who is conservative. You can't sell a conservative idea to someone who wants to show the world that they have arrived.
I understand.
So we have to study the person and then understand the person, and then thank God for the internet. You can actually research and find things that have never been done before, that had even done in other places, and infuse yours with your own touch to it.
Well, that's quite impressive. Now, how do you manage such a large event with over like 3,000 participants?
With the right amount of help, like the right team, there's nothing you can't achieve. I learned over my years of experience that you can't do everything alone. Building a team is one of the most important things that you would do as an event person or as a hospitality person. That if you have the right team and then you delegate properly, you give instructions, and those people follow those instructions, there's honestly nothing that you can't achieve smoothly. If you actually if you look back on people that have great teams, you would be able to tell that as simple as multinational companies, you would see that they have structural teams that follow through marketing, PR, and all that get you to bring an amount of people together in one place and execute it perfectly.
So it's all about planning, directing, controlling and possibly evaluating the situation.
Absolutely.
Impressive. Now, what role do you think food plays in connecting people across cultures?
I know that question. I love food. Yes. So culture is very rich, and when you merge culture with food, I feel like that's everything, right? So if you're trying to bring people together, food is one thing that actually brings people together. You can see people fighting today, and then the next thing they're eating together in one plate, and I find that very beautiful. So I believe that food can win. Let's say that they said the way to a man's heart is true words. It's belly.
Absolutely.
So I would say that is a wonderful way to bring people together. Food.
Wow. This is Random Things on ClickNaija online channel, and I've been speaking with Kwaghdoo Nyagba. Subscribe to our YouTube channel now. Don't miss this experience. What did winning the best female entrepreneur award in 2018 mean to you personally?
Personally, it meant that I was doing something right, and it's just pushed me to keep going, and then I guess that's why I'm here.
Wow.
Still in business, still the best.
Yeah, what makes the Kwaghdoo we are witnessing now, should I say?
I think it's all the experiences all put together in one that have shaped me and made me who I am. The journey over the years, and getting awards that would make you know that you are doing you're doing a good job, you're on point, keep going.
I get that. Now, how do you handle events pressure that comes with high-profile recognition?
So that's a good one because that happens to us a lot, and we have like a lot of big dignitaries, big people that we need to answer to. And with them it comes with a lot of other instructions and protocols and following to exactly. Now the best way to handle that situation is to stay calm and listen and don't react, because you would be under a lot of pressure that would make you upset, and then you can just ruin everything when you overreact. So listening, staying calm, and handling the situation with grace and ease is always a good way out of this.
Well, I like that. Now, if you could pick one career highlight so far, what would it be?
There are so many, so I would have to think. But we have an event that has held its title over the years as the biggest food event in Abuja. So I would say.
Which event?
It's called the Food Expo.
Okay, Food Expo.
Yes, please.
Okay, which year, if I may ask, did it take place?
It started in 2014 and it's still on till this month.
So you guys have been doing it like yearly?
Yes, twice a year, some years.
Is clients' satisfaction your biggest reward?
Client satisfaction is a big part of it, and it makes it more fulfilling when your client is satisfied. However, knowing that you did the job well as well, I would say, is a big deal, because if you say it's just client satisfaction, you might have not done a good job, but the client was satisfied because according to the level that the person is aware of, you did well. But according to professionalism, you didn't do well. So doing the job well, finishing well, I would say is more fulfilling.
They both play part, if I'm right. They both play part.
Yes, they both play. Yes, absolutely.
What we can vision.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, which global cuisine inspires you most when designing hospitable experiences?
I won't be able to pick a particular place in Africa, but African cuisine is the most interesting for me because you'd find food that has different colors. I don't think you'd get that in other places and other continents. African food is really rich in flavor, in color, in taste. So
well, your delay in response, a bit delay in response, should I say, tells me that you deal with so much cuisines.
Yes, I do. I'm an all-rounder. I wanted to say Asia, but I said let my Africans not judge me.
I understand that. Now, do you prefer hosting internet events or large-scale productions?
I would say large scale, because large scale it's more demanding and it gives a better challenge. So intimate, you're just dealing with a few number of people, even though still stressful and you have to give a lot to. The large events give you a bigger challenge.
I understand. We love challenges, don't we?
Can't run away from the challenge.
Now, why is mentoring young professionals important to you?
I believe that to whom much is given, much is expected. And if you've been giving this level of experience, this level of grace, this level of, business,
with
you should pour into other people what you've learned so that people don't make the same mistakes that you have made.
Absolutely.
Very important.
I love that. Now, what's the best advice, you've ever given to someone starting out?
It's not pleasant, but I'm going to say it's not going to be easy, but never stop. So that's the best advice.
Some things are not meant to be easy.
It's not going to be easy. It wasn't easy for me. It wasn't easy for Steve Jobs. It wasn't easy for any of the people that you admire today. But one thing they did was they never stopped. They just kept going. You fail, but you fail forward, and you pick up, and you keep going.
The way to greatness is never easy. Now, finally, before we go, what legacy do you want to leave in the industry, events, and hospitality
I want to leave a legacy that says you can be professional, but you can be kind.
You can be professional and be kind. That goes out to you out there listening to us. Okay, people, this is where we call it a wrap on this edition of the Random Things, and I want to say thank you, Miss Kwaghdoo Nyagba, for stopping by. We hope to see you soon again, and we do appreciate you.
You're welcome, and thank you for having me. It's been a wonderful, wonderful experience.
We at ClickNaija are wishing you the very best.
Thank you.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. As always, my name is Suleiman Ghani, and I will see you on the next one.